Hey there everybody, this is Indium here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Right, so in last episode we managed to get to Pawprint Island, and that's where I ended off the video, and we got ourselves a heart container. But throughout the video we got our sail from Windfall Island, and I think we did the minigame, the battleship minigame. But anyway, if you notice that my stats are a little bit different, it's because the Wii shut itself down by, I don't know by what reason, it was by accident, and basically I lost all of my progress, so I had to do everything that I did up from the Forsaken Fortress onwards, so I had to do all that again, off screen to get back to where I was, so I don't have that joy pendant, which I had previously, so that kind of sucks. But you get plenty of those throughout the game anyway. You get enough of them. Well, you can't get enough of them. Yeah, that's what I was meant to say. There's so many that you just can't get enough of them. There's loads, and these guys are still here. Right? Okay, so because I did actually try recording this, and then the video just shut off, or the Wii shut off, so I couldn't finish the recording. But yeah, so we'll speak to these guys again. Yeah, mighty fine boat you got there, bub. You must be searching for treasure on the sea floor too, aren't you? Ha ha ha, you won't get any from us, bub, not likely. I think you see plenty of these guys. There's like a whole bunch of them around the sea, and they give you sea charts and stuff to treasure. Let me ask you something real quick. Who wanders around on a fishless sea? I'll tell you who, bub. Only pirates, monsters, and treasure hunters like ourselves, and maybe some other things that I've never heard of. Man, I feel so congested. I've only just woke up, and I feel like, oh no, I feel really bad. You know, with all the weak island dwellers who never leave their shores, I'm amazed to see such a tiny little guy out here. I like your style, bub. I feel like I've known you my whole life. So hey, bub, tell you what. As one treasure hunter to another, I'll give you this. You'll definitely be needing it if you want to haul up treasure. Come on, take it. I won't take no for an answer. I also won't take nay, nope, or nah. Just grab it. Alright, so he was kind enough to give us a sea chart, which will pinpoint the location of a hidden treasure, but we can't actually haul it up yet because we don't have anything to haul it up with. First press the D-pad up to open your sea chart, then press Y to check your special charts. You search for treasure by comparing the specific island charts on the left with the treasure charts on the right. Simple, bub. After that, all you need to do is use the same thing we used to haul up treasure, one of those grappling hooks that the Rio tribesfolk of Dragon Roost Island use. Yeah, those grappling hooks, nothing pulls up stuff like those things. Alright, little treasure buddy, best of luck to all of us. Well, thanks for wishing us luck on our journey. Alright, so onward to the location that we we have to go to, which is due east to Dragon Roost Island, and you can kind of see, well, you can't kind of see, it's that big freaking volcano jutting out of the sea. That's where we have to go to. Alright, so we're gonna stop off here and climb up this ladder to get to this outpost, and these are scattered about all over the ocean, so you'll see these quite often, and more often than not, after clearing one of these out, you get a treasure, and you sometimes get rupees out of it, sometimes you get a treasure chart. It's worth checking out to see what things they drop. Let's try and knock him off. Haha, yeah, take that. Knocked them both off, and that's just insta-kill right there, so that speeds things up a little bit. Let's see what we get. And we got 20 rupees, so that's good. What a pleasant surprise, indeed. I do need more rupees. It's better to have a full wallet than to have like half empty, you know. So, wow, that was a perfect landing. Did you see that? I just jumped straight off the freaking top of that and landed right on the freaking boat. That's crazy. Parkour skills 101. How about that? Alright, so let's stop off at Beetle's ship. We can buy some stuff here actually that we'll definitely be needing, such as the satchel pouch, or the bait pouch, that's what it's called. Oh, a customer, welcome to Beetle's shop. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do control stick to browse. Right, so we'll buy the bait bag for 20 rupees, which is a fairly decent price, if I do say so myself, for something very important. You got the bait bag, you can keep plenty of bait in this convenient sachet, or satchel, sorry, why did I say sachet? That's completely different. Yeah, there's 8 pouches for storing, yeah. Okay, you're the greatest, I'll never forget you. I'm going to make a members card just for you. When you buy lots of things and build up your points, something good will happen to you, something very good indeed. My shop is kind to its customers, no other shop will do this sort of thing for you, I'll have you know. Now you have 1 point saved up. You should try to save up 30 points so you can earn a silver membership. Or just use a control stick to browse. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna buy some bait. Bait is actually really important because you have to feed it to fish that you find scattered around the ocean, and in each square on the map there is 1 fish that you have to feed bait to, and when you feed that fish bait, he'll fill that square in on the map, so you'll have the island filled in. So that's how you fill in your map. You have to feed bait to all these fishes. And it does take quite a while to do, but it's worth doing once you get the whole map filled in, because then you can see where you're going. You know where the islands are and everything, so you don't have to know things off by heart, so it's just worth doing. And so I'm going to buy a fair few fair amount of bait, so we can put it in our bait bag. There should be a fish on the way to Dragon Roost, so I'm going to try and find that that's if they pop up at this stage of the game, because I don't know if they do or not. It might be until after you finish Dragon Roost Island is when they start showing up, so I'm going to fill my entire bait bag with these. Alright, so we've got a full bag now. Okay, we're strapped down to 47 rupees, which kind of sucks, but that's totally worth it. Because what else are we going to spend our money on? We ain't got nothing else to spend it on. Right, usually they're actually surrounding near the island. They're like, the fish are like near the island, but the wind is blowing in the opposite direction, so we're just going to press on forward, I think. Yeah. Because there's no point in going against the wind, otherwise you're just not going to move. It's just going to make you stall. And we don't have the thing that can control wind yet, so... Is there anything on this platform here? Apart from a moblin, of course. That is inevitably going to die. Let's throw this barrel. Oh, some rupees. Sweet. Well, considering we just blew a whole load of rupees, we might as well pick them up. Right, so pressing onward to the main event, Dragon Roost Island. I actually kind of like the music here too, it's really cool. On this island, anyway. And as you get closer and closer, the island will become more clear in detail, so you can like see the cloud top on the summit of the volcano, which looks really cool and epic as you get closer to it. And you see the dragon at the top as well. There, on the horizon, that is our destination link, Dragon Roost Island. I have to let the music play here for a sec. I gotta read the dialogue anyway. High atop this island's peak lives the spirit of the sky. It's a great dragon by the name of Valu. Also not Volvagia this time, it's Valu, the good dragon. You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. What if Valu is like a descendant of Volvagia? Well, that would be kind of weird. Ask the people of the Rio tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music in prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. Right, so this is basically your ocarina of the game. This is how you play music. You get, like, you know, different songs throughout the game that you have to play, and each song does a different thing. So, we're going to learn the first one, which I think is, well, it is the one that controls the wind. So, you just point up, point down, and then point right. C stick. Very nice, that was splendid. Next is 4x4. Oh no, this is just the tutorial, what the heck? Oh, dang it, never mind. I think he teaches you the song after you finish the tutorial, and then you can learn how to control the wind when you're out in the sea. I remember playing this for the first time and finding this like the most confusing thing ever. Like, I never understood how to do this, and it took a while for me to figure it out. You can also conduct with it 6x4, so yeah. You can do it with 6x4. You can make it even longer, because some songs like require more notes to play. So anyway, you got the Wind Waker. Alright, so we don't actually, yeah, we do need it for something, right? So he didn't teach us the song, but you can get the song behind here. I think this is where you learn it, and trust me, you'll definitely be needing this. You can get this after you finish Dragon Roost, but I might as well do it now just to get it out the way. I think you can do it now. Yeah, you can. Alright, so let's do this. And as you can see, there's a gravestone that's broken. Well, that'll make more sense in just a moment. You learn the Wind's Requiem. So now we can change the power of the wind, which will be very useful in travelling across the ocean. Yep, that's a mighty, I thought it said mighty, I was like, what the heck? That's a mighty nice breeze. It sure is, dude. Even though I can't really feel it. The name is Zephyr, sign the god of winds. So you are the new Wind Waker, are you? Great, great. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. Well, I like you too, Mr. Cloud Frog person. That tune you just picked up, well, it gives you control over the direction the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing or a very bad thing. You want an example of it being a bad thing? Then you should see my brother. Yeah, he'll explain it. It saddens me to say that my brother TLoZ is miffed about his monument here being broken, and now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. So if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? My throat is really bad right now, and that is my request for you. Sorry, I'm coughing down the mic. It's just like my throat is really blocked right now, and it's hard to talk when so we got the Wind's Requiem, so now we can play music and control the power of the wind. So I think that's a good place to end off the video, actually. We can explore Dragon Roost in the next episode. So in the next episode, Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, we shall begin exploration around Dragon Roost Island. So until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching, take care, everybody, see you in the next video.